May 8th, Mother's Day, 2016. I've been in bed sick all day. Fever, cough, sore throat, runny nose, body aches. This nice, wonderful bass voice. Um, so forgive me if I do that. I wanted to talk about my mom. I think oftentimes she thought that she was in the shadow of our father. Not so much for me, um, but and also my GE cup for my hot tea, so I can talk. Anyways, that's her thoughts, but not for me. Growing up, I watched my mother um, do all and everything, really, with all of us kids, and then some. Um, she made sure that I knew how to cook early on, clean, spring clean, reorganize, sew, iron, wash by hand and machine, um, take care of the kids, go shopping, make a grocery list, plan dinners, take care of your husband. This was vital. Dad was first in anything and everything. He was top priority of her day. Um, and I remember being in the 6th grade, watching her in the hot kitchen in Fresno, Texas. And we lived on California Street. And it was hot, and the box fans were on, and she was in the kitchen rolling probably her millionth tortilla and getting dinner ready. Dad wasn't home yet from work, and I just remember thinking, I want to be her. I want to be just like her. I didn't think I wanted to be a doctor or a lawyer or anything. At that time, at that moment, I wanted to be just like her. And I still aspire to be like her in the sense of, what does a wife look like? The loyalty, the dedication, no matter what you're going through. What does a mother look like? Sacrificial, take care of the kids. You be what you have to be when you have to be it. And that was my mom. And still my mom. She talks about not letting the grief get her. That if it does, she'll fall apart, and she has to be here for us kids and the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren. And I can understand that. That she's still trying to do what she needs to do to keep the family afloat. And so, happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you so much. For me, you were never in the shadows. I was always watching you, and I was always learning, and I was always inspired to do more. That brings me to my day of being a mom. I always knew I wouldn't be able to have children of my own. I knew early on. Literally, I think I was 16 or 17 when I knew I would not have children of my own. I wanted to, but I knew that was not the path for me. I always felt it in my spirit. And then, later on, I got confirmation medically, what I had already known. And that brings me to my munchkin. Being her mom, she gave that to me. And she wrote me a letter today. And she did a purple heart. It looks blue on the screen. It was a purple heart because it's my favorite color, she says. And she wrote, Happy Mother's Day. You are the best mom ever. I love you. I hope you feel better. God will heal your sickness. I love you. Love, Jasmine. You and me. She drew a picture. I love her pictures of me because I'm so skinny. Now, those circles are my glasses. She had plans for me today, but being sick in bed, my husband took very good care of me and is won't let me out the bed. Literally, my Fitbit says 0. I just, um, not really doing much of anything. So, being a mom changed me. And I'm grateful that I have my munchkin. She's taught me so much more. She's taught me that I have weaknesses. I have strengths. I have stuff in between. And it's hard to find that out as a human when you're supposed to be the ones that lead them. There have been times when she leads me. And I can say that honestly. Jasmine has taught me so much. And I hope that I can only teach her half of what my mother taught me. And I owe that all to my mom. Both my parents equally influenced me and impacted me, just in different areas. My mom showed me how to be a mother and a wife. And my dad showed me how to be a person. Your word and your work ethic. And do what you're supposed to do. Which made me this person that I am today, this Cruz is who I am. So, happy Mother's Day to my best friend, Avery. She is a inspiration to me, watching her do all that she does and how she does it. So proud of you. Miss you bunches. Kiss the baby for me. And all my sisters who are wonderful mothers. And that's Melissa, Josie, Natalie, Nicole, and then my niece, Brittany. I'm going to forget somebody. Forgive me, but me no ill intentions. My friends and family that are mothers in their own way. I hope that you had a better day than me. So I will tell you that grief and sickness it's not a good combination, but I have survived. I hopefully will be going back to bed soon, and because tomorrow I have to play teacher and find a way to do that without coming home worse. That's okay, teachers. 3 weeks to go. Be blessed, be encouraged, be healthy.